what's up, that's Anne here, and in today's video I'm going to share with you what is this kind of white rabbit story about and why I thought it was quite relevant to call my channel Following the White Rabbit, and we will talk about how this idea could be applied to our everyday life and which kind of lesson we can get from it. So I'm going to share with you the story the quickest way possible, but a few days, maybe 1 week or so before I work on the YouTube channel, I was searching for a name for a painting. It's a wet in wet watercolor painting, and I didn't want a sort of boring title like Dreamy Landscape, trying to search for something more original. And this expression, Following the White Rabbit, which is from Alice in Wonderland story, of course, came to my mind, maybe because of the whiteness of the painting, probably because it's not a realistic work, so it could be from a storybook, and I liked how this expression could trigger the imagination from the viewer. Oh, hello? Okay. So a few days later I was searching for a name for the YouTube channel. I didn't want it to be my own name because I already use it for my work in French about photography, and I already have a YouTube channel for it, and this is quite different from what I am used to do. All the names I could find about creativity seemed quite kitschy, cheesy, or looked like bronze, so not so appealing to me. And in my bed, not succeeding to fall asleep, I suddenly thought again about this expression, following the white rabbit. And I realized that this was a perfect metaphor for what I want to bring, to share, and to express through this YouTube channel. Because this white rabbit is from Alice in Wonderland story, from Lewis Carroll. And at the beginning of the story, Alice is really bored. She's in the garden with her sister, and her sister is reading her a really boring book. Quite boring. So in fact she starts daydreaming, and she sees this white rabbit running around, talking, saying I'm late, and watching his watch. She's quite a bit surprised, but finally she decides to follow the white rabbit, and this is the starting point of the story, the key point, and finally she decides to follow her dream. She decided to go out of her comfort zone, and that's the beginning of her whole story, and that's what's going to lead her to the Wonderland. Sometimes a bit of a weird, creepy Wonderland, but quite an exciting adventure and journey. Following a white rabbit is quite a fun, relevant way to talk about creativity and how to take risks in our everyday life, and how we can always benefit about going out of our comfort zone, trying new things. When in doubt, choose the excitement. Choose your dream. Choose to try and to experiment. And so, follow the white rabbit. Follow your white rabbit. So I guess I am Peter Pan now. working on what I am passionate about, and that's not always easy, but sometimes I suddenly feel that that's my wonderland, and I am so happy I was able to build it, to grow it, to dream it, and to make it real in my life. So I really hope that you will be able to find yours too. Maybe you already had. My advice for today is this day, at sometimes, if you have a choice to make, or you are wondering about something, not sure about which option you would choose, I would say follow the white rabbit. Follow the option that is the most exciting. We can be writers, authors of our own life. So keep writing your own story and find your own wonderland. You know, YouTube subscribers are called followers, so I think that's quite fun to imagine that I can offer you to follow me, and I am following my white rabbit, as you may guess. And so, maybe let's follow this white rabbit together. Thank you so much for watching, see you!